As they say, that's all, folks. Today is the final day of Clean Speech Colorado, Volume 4, Ahavas Chesed, Words of Love. I hope that after 30 tips and strategies on putting a little love in our words, we're starting to feel it. A little more mindful of how we're treating the people we're speaking to, a little more emphasis on them, less on ourselves. With practice, we'll one day be like Auntie Carol, who had a special room in her house known as the present room. What was the present room? It was a room filled with wonderful gifts of all kinds, like a royal treasury of presents. If it was your birthday or there was some other occasion, you would get a trip to the present room to choose a present. Imagine having a whole room in your house purely devoted to giving to others. When she's out shopping and she sees something nice, she buys it and puts it on a shelf in the present room, waiting for someone to choose it. What a love of giving, a true ahavas chesed. Can we work on doing that ourselves? And can we bring that enthusiasm to the words we say? There's a story recorded in the Medrash about the great Rabbi Yehuda Hanassi, who once made a banquet for his students. He served tongue at the meal. Some pieces were tender and some were tough. He watched as his students chose the tender pieces and left the tougher ones uneaten. As he brought this to their attention, he said, "Just as you prefer the tender tongue, remember that so do others. Always speak to each other tenderly." Throughout our lives, we're constantly engaged in conversations with one another, giving us a constant stream of opportunities to improve the way we speak, to be more considerate, more respectful, and more mindful. Learning to be more chesed-oriented, more attuned to those around us. That's our goal, to speak words of love and to infuse all our conversations with ahava, love, and chesed, giving. Try this today. Take a few moments to gauge how much you've gained from this year's Clean Speech Colorado campaign. You should feel great about whatever you've achieved. And then take another moment and decide how you're going to remember to keep speaking words of love going forward. I'm Raphael, Leban, and I'm using words of love.